in the manufacturing side, the specifics around that are similar to us, where let's say you're a CNC manufacturer or whatever the thing is that you're manufacturing. Same idea. If you don't want to pay a ton of money, get a bunch of things on manufacturing to get your suppliers or your supplier to get your buyers, right, to come to your site. Like, you want to get the thing you're doing. So focusing on the SEO keywords that are important to your website and your company is what's really important. I think that's something around manufacturing, because they probably haven't redesigned or rebuilt their site in 10, 20, maybe 28, 29 years since the web started, right? Because they had to have a website, and now it's changing hands, whatever the reasoning. But they said they're a manufacturing company. It's like, well, now they're a custom CNC company that is doing ad hoc, like whatever you're doing. They would never do an ad hoc type thing. They only do the button that connects to the button, and they do 1 billion of those a year, and that's all they do. But you want to get to the people that are looking for that, and not a manufacturing company that is, you're dealing with all kinds of manufacturing, right? Because it's such a broad industry.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to make sure you're targeting the right audience. That usually comes with that.
Right. And creating the right content, so the SEO audit could get you that. So you know that going forward, you need to create the right content for a little while. You don't have to necessarily do it forever, but create, a few blog posts on the stuff that you're doing, so you get that kind of traffic coming into your website. Or create the landing pages that are important. So redo maybe a refresh. That's one thing with, like, especially on manufacturing, that we see. Some sites, when they do a redesign, they get a little hit on the SEO side. On the manufacturing side, it's because they've sat around for so long that they're now more performant, more kind of appealing to both web, mobile, and other devices. And maybe they're more accessible. So they got, before you couldn't see text because it was on a green background, and then it was like a light blue. So blue-green colorblind or blue-red, like all the colorblind issues. Like, people couldn't see it. Google knew that, so they wouldn't send any traffic. You do a quick redesign and a refresh with just basic standards, and now you get the people that you were trying to get before, because you've sat around for 20 years and haven't updated your website.
Stay tuned for the next episode on Monday afternoon.